545 downtown is Bamboo House. There was no resis at I didn't want to wait. No. It's not, by the way, it's not as good as the other one. The other one has got, it's where their hub is, and the fresh juice comes in there, and then they distribute it out. Ooh, Keller, are you with me? Keller? Paging Dr. Keller. Are you in his house? Let's rip. Close to you, might as well open 2 more boxes of them. You're gonna go through them all. Most of them. Ah, there's JK. Let's go. Hey, Casey. Helene got a hold of me. That's all. Just at a minimum, just reach out to me. That's all I ask. That's all. And she got a hold of me late last night. While I was sleeping, I was getting my beauty sleep, Casey. MD, pulling you a red today. You over there. Let's go. Let's keep the streak alive, like the streak in Edgerly's drawers. Let's do it to it. Good luck, everybody. Sapphire 5. Then we're going to do a case of 40th. And then how about maybe special request for Digi Hour? Last night was a little bit light in the britches. How about a Bulls Ibra 255B, 33 out of 75, 255B, 33 out of 75. We are streaming on YouTube and Facebook. That's where we're streaming today. And that goes to Mike J. Gillian, buddy. Let's go. Let's do it to it. Do it to it. How about a satire blinger? The old blingster. Yeah, so 40th has got 4 cases left, including today's. And then we'll do the giveaway. A full 10 boxes of 40th at the conclusion there. 263A, 58 out of 99. Excuse me. 263A, 58 out of 99. Got some Buttersworth. The old Buttersworth. How about a Goldilocks? June Swoon, Bobby Tibbetts, Nipson Tibbetts on the 286B. 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50, 286B. I did post up today that I will be doing a Sapphire 4 again, but not until the end of September. Sapphire 2 will start off August 15th. 252A, 18 out of 75. 252A, 18 out of 75. So as 40th comes to a conclusion, Sapphire 2 will begin. And then once Sapphire 5 comes to a conclusion, Sapphire 4 will start up. Ideally, I don't start and stop breaks, but I can't control when I discover inventory. So I have found no new inventory of Sapphire 5. 257A, 47 out of 99. 257A, 47 out of 99. If I did discover more inventory of Sapphire 5, I would continue the breaks, but the last couple months, I've been striking out, and I would need at least like 10 cases to revamp it, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I did discover some 40th, and so I will be ripping that. And if you like Sapphire 3, people have asked about that. 267B, 45 out of 75. 267B, 45 out of 75. There is one exclusive breaker of Sapphire 3, and that would be Jeremy Keller, our very own Jeremy Keller. So make sure and join his Facebook page if you want to play Sapphire 3. Keller's Killer GPK breaks. He's doing a half case every week. So jump over there, and he will be the exclusive breaker of Sapphire 3. 265B, 15 out of 99. 265B, 15 out of 99. That one goes to Dylan Dutz. Sapphire 1 will continue through 2026. No new releases are planned this year. So the good news is I have product and we will be ripping it. Russ Puss to the CUDA. 253A, 37 out of 50. 253A, 37 out of 50. And how about a Modern Art? 263B, 29 out of 75. 263B, 29 out of 75 on the Modern Art. So today we'll just do a short little Digi hour, maybe a Digi half hour. Special request only. Sapphire 2 through 5 is on the docket. Chrome 7. MLB 2, which I doubt I'll run, but I can put it on the docket. How about an orange? Monte Carlo, not a Monte Cristo. 256B, 9 out of 25. Sorry, JK, 9 out of 25. 256B. Let's go. All right. Let me say hello. Let's see who's over here on YouTube. 3D. Hello, 3D. Oh, Mike. Oh, okay. I'm glad you said your name. Otherwise, like, who is 3D over there? I see you over there, Mike. Phantom GPK layers in the house. Hello, Zilly. Adam Boom Bandeco is here. Hello. Aaron. Aaron is in his house. Can't really say it if it's only one A though, right? MD. Let's see. Jamie is here. Jamie, you woke up just in time, Jamie. And Kyle C. Hello. Thank you all for tuning in. The best part of waking up is GPK in your cup. And we got Angelo sighting. We have an Angelo sighting. I saw Angelo. Ashley can. Ashley, now that you said hello, Ashley, we're going to pull you a dumbbell. Let's do it. Where is the dumbbell? Let's find it. Nancy's still off, stumbling around looking for some Goldilocks. 264B, 22 out of 25. 264B, 22 out of 25. That goes to below the belt. Right there. Let's go. Oh, yeah. How about a Satire Scully? A Satire Scully right there. Oh, Michael Mooney. Hello. Okay, Deb Kid. Let's go. Screwy Dewey. 282A, 27 out of 50. 27 out of 50 on a 282A. And Clip It Like Claude. 292B, 9 out of 75. 292B, 9 out of 75. Sapphire 5. And the nice thing about Sapphire 5 is it's just every pack's got a chance at a hit, it seems like. 5 hits per box. I did. My son and I were able to get a couple, not very many of those Sapphire Disney boxes. Those are supposed to land already on Tuesday. All new 5A, 87 out of 99. All new 5A, 87 out of 99. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with those. I do have one customer that's reached out to me about them. But I haven't decided if I'm going to do like a Digi Break or something with those. Pretty expensive box though, so I don't know that will work, but we shall see. Jackpot, all new 7A. 74 out of 75, all new 7A. 74 out of 75. Let's see what the hit ratio is on those bad boys. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Dylan, I did. That's the only way I can get those. I don't have any other access to those. I got them through EQL. So that probably means I'll be burned the next few drops. Because from what I understand with EQL is it's a point system. Every time you strike out, you move up the ladder and you get more points towards getting on the next drop. But I don't know. All I know is I got 6 boxes of them. 6 boxes. 277B, 27 out of 75. 277B, 27 out of 75. But yeah. Oh, I've hit it a couple times. I've bought a lot through Topps though, through their website. So I don't know if that scores me a little higher or not. I've probably spent a couple $100,000 through their website over the years. So I don't know if that helps or not. But I definitely have my fair share of strikeouts though. I've struck out a lot on that. All new 5B, 59 out of 99. All new 5B, 59 out of 99. And I don't think I've ever hit a case on that EQL. I'll sign up for a case. For me though, with a product like Sapphire Disney, I don't know how much of it I want because you don't know enough information. And so if my son and I each got a case of it, then I would scratch my head and go, oh shit, they overproduced this. And then if we don't get anything, we're like, oh, they underproduced this. I don't know. It's just I don't know how to gauge that stuff. 287B, 50 out of 50, 287B, 50 out of 50. But it does look like production is low on, ooh, that goes to Phantom. That's your Phantom. Phantom, that's your gold, by the way. 286A, 58 out of 75. 286A, 58 out of 75. That is Bobby Tibbetts 2, MD 0 so far on the moon. 2-0, but last time you caught up in a hurry. You caught up in a hurry. Oh, a Disney Chrome? Yeah, I might have got the Disney Chrome. I just saw Sapphire Disney and I was like, ooh, you had me at Sapphire. You had me at Sapphire. Hopefully it's a pretty sweet product. But yeah, it looks like Tuesday landing. Tuesday landing on the Disney Sapphire. 261B, Bobby Boucher, 1 out of 25. 261B, 1 out of 25. What happened? Oh, you want the base. So, yeah, but I did talk with several other people about the Disney Sapphire, and it looks like it was a lot of striking out. So that's promising that it's not overproduced. Maybe they made it like Sapphire 5, where they do a hit almost every pack. Maybe. J Prey, 274B. There is Adam Boom Bendeco, 274B, 61 out of 75. 274B, 61 out of 75. Yeah, well, I tried for a case, actually, and they struck me out. They said, no cases for you. 258B, 50 out of 50. 258A. 258A, 50 out of 50, Mickey Mouse, and a Satire base card. Let's go. So far, no uppas. No uppas on these bad boys yet. No purples. How about an orange? Ventriloquist, 263A, 10 out of 25. 263A, 10 out of 25. Ashley, you're also on the William Penn spot today. Let's find you a William Penn. Let's find you a William Penn. Where is he? Where is Mr. Penn? We got 5 boxes left to run. We got a green Valerie Vamencha, 251B, 1 out of 99. We're getting the bookends today. 1 out of 99 on a 251B. Let's go. I think they're a little. They were listed a little over 500. Let me see. Were they like 540 a box? They're like the retail is 540 a box, which is that's a little steep. But Disney's got a different crowd. It's got a pretty hefty crowd compared to GPK. There's definitely more Disney collectors than GPK collectors out there. All new 4A, 73 out of 75. All new 4A, 73 out of 75. Mickey Mouse has been around a little longer than Adam Bomb, just by a minute or two. Just back in the black and white days. So Disney's got a pretty hefty following. Pretty hefty. Boom. Yeah. Nope. So what Fanatics has done is they've definitely cut out the middleman, and then they do their back channel deals. I still don't know how the back channel deals. The part that I haven't quite figured out with Fanatics is, why don't they just sell all of their inventory on their website? Why do they even have distributors anymore? I haven't quite figured that one out. 287A, 62 out of 99. 287A, 62 out of 99. That goes to Phantom again. Phantom, you're hitting good with the vaccine. You're getting plenty of vaccines this season. You'll be no flus for you, Phantom. No flus for you. Because back in the old days, not that long ago when it was Topps, that's a Soward Howard 281A, Jay Howe. Jay Howe, 72 out of 75. 281A, 72 out of 75. The normal chain of command was Topps would release just a couple, like maybe 1% of the product on their website at full retail. But they would sell to distributors at almost half off. And then the distributors, which would be me, a wholesaler, would have an agreement with a distributor that the distributor would sell so many to me at a discounted price. Obviously, they got to make their nut, and then Topps got to make their nut. And so a lot of nuts to be made, but that's how it worked for years, where you could still get product. I could still offer they gave me a good enough discount where I could still offer product below retail. So even if Topps had it on their website, I was still selling below what they had it for. All new 2B, 42 out of 50. All new 2B, 42 out of 50. That went away. When did that go away? Right around Kids at Play. Kids at Play was probably the last release where I still having a wholesale account still worked. After that, that was the end of it. 289A, 82 out of 99. 289A, 82 out of 99. So they've all but and I think it's just a matter of time before they eliminate distributors. But from what I understand with my conversations with some of the old heads is that they want brick and mortar stores to be their distributors. That's a Rubin Cube 277A, 33 out of 75. 277A, 33 out of 75. So if I had a brick and mortar, they would be slightly favorable to me, but they would give me a fraction of what they give their big distributors, like David Adams, Blowout, Steel City. Those are their larger distributors. And then their biggest distributors when they do retail product would be your Walmarts and your Targets. But what I did hear as well is that GameStop was going to become a major distributor for them, which they did with 40th. 283B, 32 out of 50. 283B, 32 out of 50. And a Modern Art, all new 4B, AC Delco knocking down the all new 4B 1975. So I think it's pretty clear that they would, I think Fanatics would like to buy all the GameStops, to be honest with you, and just run their product out of there through the GameStopping. But like the old school days of having a card shop, except for the card shops would be corporate. Miles Smiles, 278B, 10 out of 10. Best hit in the break so far. It goes to Phantom GPK, 278B. Perfect, 10 out of 10. Let's go, Phantom. 4 base cards. Oh, yes. How about a Fuchsia Broom with Bruno Mars, 270B, 1975 as well. The best year on record, 270B, 1975. I Can't Drive. No, it's not 75, unless you're out in the desert on a horse with no name. Noah Body. Where's Michael Mooney's Noah Body? He's not reared up yet. Usually he's trending. How about a gold Screwball Lou, 291B, 24 out of 50. 291B, 24 out of 50. And a Cannibal Lecter, 270A, 67 out of 99. 270A, 67 out of 99. That one goes to Ashley. Joey McElroy and Ashley knocked those down. Well, that's a horrible decision. It's just going to fall forward. Watch. Time it before that drops. One more. Just not enough space over there. Just not. All right, we got 3 packs left. 1 purple so far. 1 purple. The last 3 boxes going to be heat and shoved in it. Let's find out. Let's find out. How about a Gladiator Glenn? Jeremy Keller tracking his own hit. All new 1B, 1475. All new 1B, 1475. Goes to JK. Oh, yeah. How about a Satire 6 stool? The Dirty Stool. Come on, baby. How about a red Kip Shining Satire 8? 5 out of 5. We knew it was going to heat up because it couldn't cool down. No, it couldn't get any colder. That is, I believe Aaron takes that one down. Kip Shining. Aaron. Nice. Satire 8, 5 out of 5. And a green Toss Salad. All new 8B, 45 out of 99. All new 8B, 45 out of 99. That goes to JK. Congrats to Aaron on the 5 out of 5 ski. Let's go. She bang, ooh baby, she moved. Let's go. That's a red. Now we just need the 101 and we'll have back-to-back rainbows. Back-to-back rainbows. Can we do it? Monte Carlo says no. All new 7B. 67 out of 75. All new 7B. 67 out of 75. Let's bring that tower of power down over here. Purple and a red so far. Can we get back-to-back rainbows? Let's do it to it. How about some base? 2 boxes left. And a green rears up. Alien Acuna Jr. 283A. 41 out of 99. 41 out of 99. 283A. Alien Allen. Let's go. Is the rainbow in here? Let's find out. At minimum, we're going to have another purple. Minimum. Let's go. How about a fuchsia? Minimum, we're going to have another fuchsia. Many heads. LK knocks down the 284A. 12 out of 75. 284A. 12 out of 75. Let's get it. Diamond Duke on the gold, 44 out of 50 on the Satire 11, 44 out of 50 Satire 11, and that is Jeremy Keller. Jeremy Keller knocks down another one. Let's go, JK. On the Diamond Dukester. How about another purple? I said minimum. How about a Sandy Claude, 254B, 1 out of 10. 254B, 1 out of 10. Aaron is just, okay, Aaron, you have a chance for your own personal rainbow today. If you hit the 1 of 1, you hit your own rainbow. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1 out of 10 on the purple. I told you, minimum 1 purple left. That is a Screwball Louis. Swap meet Louis, 291B, 22 out of 75. 22 out of 75 on the 291B. Joey McElroy says, give that to me 1 time. Give it to me 2 times. And we got ourselves a striking, stuttering Stanley. Stuttering Stanley. How about a green? Fill it up, 280B, 32 out of 99, 280B, 32 out of Z99. Another red, and it's a Dingleberry, 4 out of 5, 275A, 4 out of 5. Holy shnikes. Is that really Faith No More? Faith No More. Let's get it. Would you look at that? A 275A. 4 out of 5. 2 reds, 2 purples so far. Aaron still is on the clock for that rainbow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We just need a 101 for a super rainbow. 2 reds, 2 purples. And a 101 would be delicious and nutritious. Faith No More. Would you look at that? No longer losing faith, are you? Where is Faith? Is she not here? Faith isn't here. Come on, baby. Let's go. How about a gold? Wind Sheila, 285A, 49 out of 50, 285A, 49 out of 50. Oh, and another toss salad, but this time it's a Fun and James. All new 8A. 38 out of 99, 38 out of 99, all new 8A. That goes to JK. What else? What else? What else? Show us a Jim Clem on the Satire base. This is the last box. We'll have 8 cases left to rip of S5. 8 cases left. And then that's a wrap. 254B, Sandy Claude. 21 out of 75. 21 out of 75 on the 254B. That one, again, goes there. Hit review coming. I need the greens, and then I can start. Hit review, hit review. Base. Last 3 packs. How about an orange Gymnasium Felix Bachmann Turner Overdrive on the 290B. 20 out of 25. 290B. 20 out of 25. Last free pack. Last 2 packs. Nothing to see there. All right. Here it is. The one you've been waiting for. What will it be? Oh, it's a double hitty. It's a gold Cannibal Lecter 270A, 7 out of 50. 7 out of 50, 270A, and a curly Don't Mess with Shirley. And that goes to Dylan Duns, 265A. 65 out of 75. Well, it's a perfect match. 265A with a 65 out of 75. Let's go. And that, my friends, is your break. Not too shabby. Let's go. Here are your greens. We got a Fun and James, Filled Up Phillip, Alien Allen, Toss Salad, Cannibal Stew, Stare Casey, Christine Vaccine, Valerie Vomit, Banana Hammock, Vanessa Undressa, Blown Joan, Cut Up Carmen, and Vincent Ventriloquist. How about your fuchsias? Fuchsia, Curly Shirley, Sandy Claude, Screwball Louie, Manny Heads, Monte Carlo, Gladiator Glenn, Broom with Bruno Mars, Modern Art, Ruben Cube, Sourd Howard, Vincent Ventriloquist, Jay Frey, Haley Comet, Blockhead Blake, Jackpot, Clip Claude, Modern Art, Braided Brandy, Milky Wayne. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne tongue tonight. There we go, Wayne. Bulls, Ira. Those are your greens and your fuchsias. How about a little Goldilocks in your life? Cannibal Lecter, Win Sheila, Diamond Duke, Screwball Louie, Marsha, Kettle Gretel, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Screwy Dewey, Russ Puss, and June swooning. And here are your oranges. 5 oranges right here. Gymnasium, Vincent Van Gogh, Bobby Boucher, No Bull, and Monty Crisco. And wow, 2 reds, 2 purples. Dang it, no 101. We'll save the 101 for next week. Next week, same time. William Pind is the only open spot for next week. 1 out of 10, Sandy Claude goes to Aaron. Miles Smiles, 10 out of 10 goes to Phantom GPK. And then would you look at Faith No More knocking down a 4 out of 5. Dingleberry, unreal. And then Kip Shining reared up with a 5 out of 5 going to Aaron. Those are your 4 uppers right there. Lots of oranges, lots of Goldilockses. Thank you, everybody. We'll be live in about 15 minutes, ripping the case of 40th anniversary. Oh, Faith just turned in. Faith, you did. No longer is it Faith No More. No longer losing faith. All right, guys, have a good Saturday. If I don't see you for the 40th break, I will take special requests for Digi Hour today. If there's anybody interested in that, make sure and bookmark that show over on Whatnot. We didn't go that long yesterday, so I thought maybe we could offer that up again today, if interested. And as always, thank you. Jeremy Keller, thank you for tracking today. I appreciate you getting up an hour later today. You got some sleep. All right, see you guys about 15.